We will start by disconnecting battery. This is my current steering without pedal shift. So I'm gonna try the pedal shift one. So for that I have to remove the airbag first. I have to remove the steering wheel. So there will be a depression in here. You can see that one. So as per the TIS, we have to put something in there like a screwdriver and flip open the airbag. So we'll try that. I'm doing this for the first time, so let's see how it works. So with the screwdriver, just push it straight. You can see this one is coming up. More closely. So basically, in this slot, I've kept it in this direction a little bit to the right, and you just press it. Other one also do the same. Take the screwdriver, put it here. This one is the same. So flathead we will put it just like this. It'd be more easy. So I prefer a flathead to put in this direction and push it. So there will be more easy. So flathead. Now what are you gonna do? Just put it upside down. I'm gonna remove the connectors. Just lift it. This one is the airbag connector. I'm just releasing it. And the next one is for the steering wheel buttons. This is where the pedal shifter will also go in. So this the second one is main connector for the steering wheel gear shifter. So I'm gonna disconnect that as well. Once we do that, you can see on this particular connector there is a small projection that's locked for that. And now for the steering wheel, we use a 16mm box to take out the main bolt. And once we have it, I have to note down that there is a slight marking on both of the parts. Make sure you align it with the same line itself when you put it back, so you don't have to make any more markings. Just take it out from the new one, just put it back with the lines aligning. That's it. So this is how it looks after you take it off. This is my donor steering. I'm gonna take the airbag off. I was not able to do it alone. That's the reason I grabbed help. So in the same way, you just take the airbag out from donor steering wheel, and in here the airbag connector is entirely different, so I'm just gonna take the wiring itself out. Here you can see I have taken the wiring of the airbag along with the airbag itself, and I'm just gonna use my old airbag with it. I tried prying it off, but I was not able to get it properly. That's the reason I'm not taking this wiring. This is something weird. I'm not getting the locks. This one is my old airbag, so I'm just gonna put this airbag back to my new steering wheel. For that I need to remove this airbag wiring as well. This one is the buttons. You can see there is only 4 lines going to it, and in this one there is 6 wires going to this connector. That's for the pedal shifter as well. There is extra connector for the pedal shifter. That's the connector, the red one. And in the left side as well, you can see the connector with the wire. In the old one, there is no slot such that we have seen, so no space to put the connector. I'm gonna take this airbag wiring out and install it in the new one. So I'm taking it out. I'm just gonna put it in the new one. There is an earth connector. Actually, there are 2 ground connectors. One is just sliding. One is to be screwed to the body. So this particular connector has to be screwed to the steering wheel body. That's my daughter. Most of the time she is with me, and she used to take all my tools. For that reason, I'll be very careful. So I'll put everything back and gonna install it on my car. As I told you earlier, you have to check that mark and align it properly. It should be in the same position. Make sure it lines up. Once you're sure about that, just keep it lined up and press it so that it holds to its position. Just push it down. I'm just doing it with one hand. That's the reason camera is shaking. So just make sure it has been aligned properly. Now it's time to connect the airbag. And these are our airbag connectors. Now we have to connect the steering wheel buttons with the pedal shifter. So that's a single connector, no need of additional wiring. Just put it back, and this one is the part number of my new steering wheel. If you want, you can just note it down. So it's compatible with what I have. The fitting, everything is fine. All the problem is that the airbag connector was different. I'm gonna install the 16mm bolt back. And once I tighten it, I'll be going ahead with the airbag installation. Actually, this one was pretty easy than I thought, so I would suggest you to do it by yourself if you want to change it, or if you want to change your airbag, you can do it by yourself. It's not a big deal, it's really easy. Even the beginners can do it. So everything is set and hopefully it works. I'm gonna connect the battery and see. After installation of the new steering wheel, I'm gonna just clear the codes, turn on the ignition, USB connected, selected the car, troubleshoot as the battery was disconnected. Just want to make sure clear all the codes. My Voltronic is already having problem, need to change the motor. Once I have the willpower to take it out, I'll be trying to repair it. If not possible, I'll be just swapping with a used one or a new one. Probably a new one, because used one we don't know if it is working or not. So there are a bunch of codes. I'm just gonna clear it. So I've cleared all the codes. So this will remain because my Voltronic is having problem. See, that's there. So I'm gonna start the car and drive it for a while and see what's happening. As I have told that I have replaced the whole steering wheel itself, the buttons, everything from the donor one. So I did not change it with the one that I have. Only thing I kept is the airbag, because the airbag in my previous one or the donor was different. You might have seen the connector. I don't know which car it belongs to. I just got it from the junkyard when I saw the pedal shift. So I'm just gonna have a drive and see if this responds or not. So you can see here it's working. It was just a plug and play. got to M2. So I'm shifting again, and I didn't think that this will be that much easy. Woohoo! Yeah, got it working. So guys, I hope this might help many of you, because no coding is required. This is my E70 with the 6-cylinder turbocharged N55 engine car, and the steering wheel is totally different. As I told you, it's from junkyard, and I don't know which car it belongs to. The airbag connector was entirely different, and I will show you the part number of the old steering wheel. I have already shown you the part number of the steering wheel that I have installed. So anyways, I'll be going for another video for like installing a cruise control and try to code it, because cruise control, I'm sure it's not plug and play, because I have seen many videos in which the installation is shown, but configuration has not been covered yet. So I'll be trying to cover that. I'm not familiar with coding, but I will try to find a solution for that which is easy for all of us actually, because as most of the BMW owners, I am also not an expert. I'm just learning things. Hope you enjoyed, and just hit a like and subscribe if you like my contents, and see you in the next video.